Hello and welcome in for some more Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark. I hope that you are doing well and taking care and that everything's going okay. So we finished case 1 and case 2. So tonight we're going to go ahead and jump in on case 3, Druid's Delight. Case summary. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. That would be so cool. I want to go to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. Druid's Delight. But yeah, I hope that you're having a very good October so far. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited? Sort of. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am, and we can't hold conversations? Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah? Oh, that is an interesting boat. How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport in the last screen. The castle is on... Remember Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen. Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. Ah. I won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer. I can't, and I won't. We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. I have American dollars. A collection of the finest American dollars. The exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. Yes. Why are you calling it an accursed castle? Because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed. That's a fact. All right. Hi, little guy. Look, detective, a seal. How are you getting on there, little bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear you. It never rains back home. Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home. Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. What are we doing in his boat? Ooh, picture. Nice picture frame you have there. Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it. Thanks. I wish the captain let us travel in here and not out on the wet deck. Yeah, that tickles. Guess I probably... Whoa! Look out there, detective. You can see the last screen from a whole new angle. My knees feel weak. Alright, well, I took your picture frame. Sorry. Is that a sweat lodge? A sweat lodge? In this in this weather? It's so dark in here. Ah, there you are. That's true. I am here. Bring this back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Good lass. Off you hop. Blushes. Okay. Hands off, that's official harbor master business. Why harbor master and not harbor mistress? Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm going to tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Alrighty. McTaverns? Where nobody can remember your name. Yes. Oh, there's a little speedboat. Let's go in the pub. I want to go in a pub. Woman on date. Man on date. Bartender. Barfly. Let's talk to you first. Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope, we don't have phones in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. She told me to give you this. The harbor master wanted me to give you this. Said she ordered something less harsh. Oh, right. I guess she wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? I have no want for that. You hold on to it. All right. I guess. Thank you. Is there anything? Chips are in my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. Chips, like French fries, or chips, like crisps, like potato chips. Can't talk. Mouthful of scalding hot chips. Chips? They call fries chips, and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what they call crisps. Do we? Yeah, I'm all kinds of. These chips are a real work of art. I don't know, things are happening. Food is something. Lady, here's your thing. Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet Savior Christ divine. That'd take the edge off a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, we could. We just met. Can I use the phone now? I'd love to help you, I really would, and no words of a lie. We're best friends, after all, friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good ones. You post-delivery girl, haven't I always said that? It's true, she's always said that. What is going on? Behind caravan. There's the broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Where am I going to find that out here? That is a good question. So I need fuel. How do I get back there? Do you have gas I could have? Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol. Or diesel, if they're cheap. I have diesel, I made it myself in the bowels of the ship. Can I have some? I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Find me that stuff and I'll sort you out. Okay, then. Can I have your chips? Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Please, no. Greasy grease paper. Cool. This is getting weird. So... a foul-smelling concoction made of oils and liquor. Yeah. Here you go. Would this do? Sure. Fade to black there while I do my mischief. Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy. Biodiesel. Ugh. Okay, so... here's this. Yay! That should have the power back on for Fiona. That's her name? Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab. Taxi detective. Ah, you did it. You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Terra. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there. Tell me what? What? The phone is fixed. Time to call for a taxi. TLPD, what's your problem? It's Sally. I need a taxi in Ireland and I only know this one number. Oh, detective, I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Hey, there's a taxi. Can I have a lift to the castle, please? Not for free, you can't, you scrub. What do you want me to do with that? Bring us to the castle? Not for that funny money. Get away and find some good old creamy punts. Okay. Do you want to leave anything with us before you go to the castle? Last will and testament, letters to loved ones, a treasure map to your hidden DNA for cloning? We have framed money? What's all this? Well, I like to frame foreign money. It's also mad looking. Where do you get it all? I buy it. You know US money? I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets over there are paved with gold. Okay, let's frame this money. Sure thing, detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at the crime scene? Dooley! Here. So, I am American. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. Right. Well, we have money, you see. But the streets, the golden pavements, that was the pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding streets with no pavements and paper money. I am sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money to sell. All right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. No, not a single bit. Yay. I have money. Will you take us to the castle for this? Aha, that's the stool that Daisy sat on. In you hop. That is an odd expression. Whee. Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Thanks. Yep, that's the castle. There it is, Dooley, Castle Dooley. It's exactly as I remember it. It hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. The memories are flooding back. Dooley, you're very strange. Great, the rain stops as soon as we're finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. I will take your bag so you may proceed to the ceremony. What ceremony? Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. John Butler, the butler. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. Would sirs like anything? Oh, please, I'd love anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is completed. Why did you offer? Politeness, sir. Doesn't hurt to be polite. It hurt me. I'm afraid the interior is locked until post-ceremony, to which you are late, as mentioned. Alright. There's signs that are pointing. Druid? Doggy! Ah, leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things, but he's a doggy. Hurry up, lads. The ceremony can't start until you click through. This is probably true. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming of age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? This is a coming of age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but it should still fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. He looks like he's in his bathrobe or something. Oh no. It's too small. How do I look? You look... Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? No, we're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew. Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the great wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's the test. Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We are a family of protectors who look out for all humankind's good. A family of cops? I'm from a line of narcs. Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that the others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves? What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? What the? The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day. How have I failed the family such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective, I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think dualies are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a dualie, and you're a dualie by common law. And this is kind of weird. I think the kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family. And I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this? Dooley, you had me at detective? Let's go. All right. Wait, where are we going? That's a good question. Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece. I feel even more exposed now. Poor Dooley. At least it's dark, I guess. What is it you're looking for? I don't know. What's going on? Why is it dark? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the sunstone? The ancient Dooley? Yes. Anyway, what do you want this for? I think your thing might be able to get us out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean out of the situation, the blackness. All right, okay, so here you go. Thank you. Is this sunstone? Oh no, that's a story. But you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess, well, she turned into a crane, of course. Here, this is Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid the stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley. Okay. It means first Dooley, which the story says she carved from a potato. Anyway, she gave the sunstone over to the protected forevermore. And it was until today. We'll get it back. Bloodwolf's dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Blood wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point in life where you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. All right. You okay, kid? I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait. The ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever, Wales. You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them. You're being sincere, aren't you? Always. Dude, growing up is overrated. It's a trap. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends. You a cop? Not in this country. Well, then, can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm going to give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes, and I'm a bit buzzed, so here. Thank you. Okay. So let's make... I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, I wrapped this here and poured this on. Ugh, what a waste. And we have a torch. Oh no. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do with it. These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes, there's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock. Nice. Don't be acting the maggot with that kid. Yeah. Shush. We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, Detective. Tinderkit. Now do it. Let's light this son of a birch. Yay! I just lit your torture stick on fire. I probably shouldn't have done that. Be careful with that knife. What are you at anyway? Stabbing the darkness to chase it off. Right. Can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife. Wait a minute. That's exactly how knife is spelled. Yeah, but too late. Hi, doggy. Grr. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Arf. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this. Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. They'd get the ice from lakes during the winter. So wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. That's not what I was saying at all. Look, Detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on the Dooluminati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname like the Whistleblower. Please no. A jacuzzi. Well, actually. The base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Yay, we got a rock. Looks like there is something in there. Nick, can't reach and the gate is locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, Dooley. Some of those apples look loose. Oh, wow. I have a feeling I can... Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Before our time, thank goodness. Okay. Hello. Would sirs like anything? The sun has gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I have packed no snacks for the wee uns. Not that I'm aware of. The Druid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Goodbye, sirs. Oh. Away, devils. You'll not find solace in here. We should ask around for a key. Oh. Where can I find the key to the greenhouse? Why, I have one. Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from inside. Goodbye, sirs. Alright. Let's see if we can knock one loose. Boof. The rock just went bouncing. Okay, that works, I guess. Here, have this. Ah, you want me to prepare this for you, do you? It'll have to wait until the house is reopened. That's not what... It was for the children. Not meaning to be rude, sir, but how would a child swallow an apple whole? Irish children cannot dislocate their jaws. Not since St. Patrick himself banished the snakes out of the children last Tuesday. Saint me? Well, you're welcome. Let's chop this apple up. Okay, now? Here you go. I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out as needed. Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Thank you. Alright, you weirdo. This should get us in here. Hello. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Hi there? Americans? Worse than the devil, so... Well, that's not very nice. I was being polite. Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things. Things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reggae. What? What's that? A soil thermometer? Yes, yes. Can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering soil is no good to anyone, and soil with a fever, well, that's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since you like it so much. Really? Thanks. Okie dokie. Careful now. That's stank foot. Ew, a pungent root if ever there was one, and there was plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs. Thanks? Just don't get it near that flame of yours or it'll really stink up the place. Why do you think Americans want your stanky herbs? Oh, it's a gnome. Is he alive? No. Oh, good. Wait a second. Yeah. Don't mind me. Can I use this to pick that lock? I should be able to pick the lock with this. Let's see what's in here then. Oh my gosh. It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them. That's odd. Huh. These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water. Dooley. What's this? It can't be. Those O's, those apostrophes. Some O'Dooleys must have snuck in disguised as Dooleys and stolen the sunstone while we were distracted. Those fiends. Those scoundrels. Jackings, all of them. Pure gobs they are. Black and tans, every last one. They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle on the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house. Oh, okay. Let's see if he'll let us actually go back in the house now. Hello? Would sirs like anything? If they did, they must have done it before the ceremony, as I've not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, you hear? Didn't Dooley get in on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you. Right. This is some place, detective. Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. If it's not broken, it can be. That feels like a motto I can get behind. Yeah, it does. Let's go upstairs first. Great old Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job. I've never been more sure that this is my family. Yeah. Let's go in here first. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Dooley, you know that's just perspective. No, wait, you're right. 2 posters. I guess we're only half welcome. A painting of a handle in which the artist just glued an actual handle to the frame and painted over it. A Dooley family masterpiece. I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. Really sets the atmosphere. Hello? Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. Why even have a mirror if it's going to be tiny? I made all of me to be seen. No one needs to. Look, we have a tiny bathroom plugs here too. See, we're not so different after all, you and I. Eh? A damp-looking vent. Setting up my new home, doody-doo. Who's that? Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. Eh. My heart sinks every time I enter a room. Uh-huh. I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smeller. Smelly plant smellier. Can I do something with that in here? Mr. Dude trying to... This should smoke them out. Cough, cough. Ugh, that smell. I gotta get out of here. Yeah. Oops. I just went right back in the bathroom. Somebody else's room, not a place for us. Well, what if I go up here then? Looks like we smoked him out. Book him, Dooley. Yeah, book him, Dooley. No, wait. Sorry, that's me. Book him, me. Yay! He's handcuffed. Oops. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to talk to him. Cough, cough. Where's the sunstone? No idea. I got scared during the heist and hidden here. You'll get no information from me. I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you true. I don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted, so happy days. Eh. Okay, maybe I did want to go. Vents. Interesting. Maybe I did want to go in here. A horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. A hurl. They use these to play hurling. It's essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? It really is stanky, Root. The stankiest. If you squint, it almost looks like the American alphabet. What? What, Dooley? He has a glassy stare that says, "Kill me now." Goose. Honk. So what if we use this? Let's see what's going on in here. Seems to have some extra cogs. I'll take those. The clock looks and sounds like it's working again. Yay, we fixed the clock. I don't know if that actually fixes anything. Oh, don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so came indoors to warm my ferret. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere. Giggles to self. Have you seen any strange-looking individuals? I did. 2 men, one wearing a pervert coat and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant. Where did they go? They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll find them. Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patris. But no Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. I better get going. These O'Dooleys aren't going to catch themselves. They might. Not the brightest bunch. Odd. There are bits of statue in here. This one open? That's just for holding magnets. You know those wee magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open. Okay. Rub a puka on... What the hell is that? I don't know why he looks so happy about it, poor wee guy. Honey glazed ham. I think I've wet myself from saliva. Honey loaves. Is there anything they can't make out of honey? Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it could come in useful in some points. The remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How are there leftovers? A baguette delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. Yeah, no joke, man. Push it. Push it real good. Oh, no. Oh, I feel old. I'm starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Boxes full of bees. That explains the honeyed everything. I love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes. Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so we can't have used this dumb waiter. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Oops, I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Yeah, it's why I'm only mid-getaway and not fully gotten away. One of the cogs is broken and now I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere. Probably. Like in our inventory. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumb waiter who got stuck inside. Hey. Let's see. We have to figure out what order the cogs go in to rebuild the system and get that end cog moving again. Okay. So that works. No? Okay. Put you there. Put you there. There. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. There. There. Got it. That's the system back up and running. Let's get this guy out and into cuffs. I'd complain about having to work on a holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. Where's the sunstone? Ahaha, I'll never tell you, because I don't entirely know. Ma O'Dooley had it, and I got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with her trousers around her ankles. Oh no. You'll never take me alive. But we just did. Oh, then. You won't catch me. You are caught. I won't go down without a fight. Let's see where this goes now that it's working. These are just like that statue I saw in the bin. I wonder if that means one of these is fake. I should look for a way to verify the statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits I've found to be sure. Huh. An old bottle of vinegar. Pungent. I think it might be worth taking. What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand the antipasti. It's antipasti. Yay. Big Fin Dooley, who supposedly bait the salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be ate the salmon? No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands. All the better for beating fish with. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. This statue has the clubbed hands of the famous fish fighter, Fin Dooley. So there. We found one of them. It's a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this room, which has the same and so on. Yeah. You can't really add to something. That's some length. Yeah. Alright. This should bring us back to the hallway from earlier. Siobhan? It's pronounced Siobhan. What a menacing name. It says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. I should check the statues, see if any match this one. This statue bears the menacing eye patch and her not very convincing parrot. Alright. Oops. Ah! Hitting the wrong buttons. So we've got these two. We need these three. I have a feeling we'll find him, maybe? I guess we'll see. Right. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does with his skin on. Maybe he bleat for us all. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O Wars. He has, what's a nice way to put it? His ears are disproportionate to his head. I'll keep an eye out for a statue like that. This one. This statue has the small ears. Oh, yeah. And the military uniform. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the ears distracted me. Alright. So... this must be where they stole the sunstone from. Yeah. That's the second largest green banner I've ever seen. I feel like there's a better way to get there, but... oh yeah, a portrait of Tammy Dooley. Scar on her face. So there's a couple different... ones. Don't mind me. Just trying to make my way back. And here, there she is with a scar. There's a scar on the statue's face that matches Tammy's. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. This is the fake. Damn it. I'm not going without a fight. Take this. Ah, she's got a rolling pin. And I'm not afraid to use it. Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. Oh, now give it back. Look, detective, she had this in her pocket, too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. Sunstone. I keep doing that. Here's your thing. You got the sunstone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I'm not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the stone to reboot the sun. Wait, how did she tell you a tale if she was dead? Oh, sorry, I thought you needed some information about how to save the world when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricism and poetic license. Sorry. Anyway, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, "If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth." I'm sure you can detectivate your way through that. Alright. Thanks for that. Give me this. It's going to be one of those things that I think shouldn't work, but does. 100%. Yay. Of course, why wouldn't that work? Yay. Okay. Do you have a tray in your coat? A tray? Or a sledge? These stairs are too good to not slide down in some form or another. If I stick this handle on the end, I can use this as a crank. Give me this. Okay, let's get this well working and get some water. Cool. I'm directionally impaired. Right. Let's put this fire out and see what happens. There's something on the wall behind the fire. Oh, it looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through. So what are they? It was that thing, right? This and that, because they had all those things. And we love the law. If it's not broke, it can be. Does this seem right? Yay! Secret ladder. We're in some kind of secret chamber. What is this place? Never mind that. What is that thing? Is that... I think I'm in love. Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gets its thrust from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still, pretty impressive tech for something so old. A steam-powered not rocket from 1,000,000 years ago. Take that, NASA. What's that carved into it? A sun, I guess. It looks just like my birthmark. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one like that. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. That's Irish for soul. Has an opening that looks right. I guess this thing flies the... What am I saying? This is all insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and fair folk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. We put the gem into the rocket to fly it to the snuffed out sun and reignite it. Sigh. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seems rude not to. Okay, hold on a second. Don't be... oh, shush up. I need to go get... where did I see that? It's out here. I think it's by the greenhouse. Let's get some of this. If you've got to reignite stuff, I probably want that. Downstairs. All these people standing around holding up their hands. I'll get there. Right, put this in... No. The furnace. Let's fill this baby up. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're not meant to fill babies up with coal. Or any combustibles, really. Shush, Dooley. This is how castles burn down, probably. The sunstone seems to fit into this chamber. Alright. This. A control panel. Let's see what it says. Alrighty, fire level 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status yes, yes, yes. Let's blow this Roman candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve this case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? Really? Of course, it's your family rocket. It's your big day. Ah, shucks, Detective, thanks. Launch sequence activated, woohoo. Rocket launching, 10, error. Launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Aw, man. No problem, we just get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launching, 9. Oh no. Crap. Okay, so... Seven. 6. 5. 4. 5. There. I was like, what? Okay, well, I got a ways to go. Don't launch. Probably should have done that earlier, but I didn't know. 3, 2. Quickly, this is it. Launch in 1 second. Let's do this quick. We need to loosen the doors before we can crank them open. Let's grease up this son of a hatch. Okay, I keep trying to use... Shut up. I keep trying to use the crank on Dooley. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. Launch imminent. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. Erg. 0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. Ooh, that was kind of close. Oh, I recognize that music. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective? Yeah? Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. You can never lie to me. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. Family, friends, we gather here again on this once ominous day to perform the coming of age ceremony and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy. That you are, buddy, that you are. Case closed. Yay! Very cool. So we have now solved case 3. Yay! Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with some Darkside Detective. I really enjoyed this case. Let me know what you thought of this one. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot, so I really appreciate it. I also have a Discord in case anybody wants to come hang out. It's pretty quiet and chill, but I do try and post there if I have anything going on, like uploads, delays, anything like that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.